very carefully, Deputy, that I do understand this pressure and this issue well as a consequence of my work as a TD, but also some background work. I would be very careful not to ascribe, it in terms of gender or particular experience. So if I may remove myself from that conversation and simply speak to the process. It is intolerable that a child's voice is not accurately heard in any court process when they have constitutional rights that this House supported for them to have their voice heard. In any family breakdown situation of any kind, the most important thing is protecting the children, protecting the well-being of the children. And the concept of the courts process, the state's court process, is being used by any party in a family law dispute between men and women, between men and men, between women and women of any kind, whatever is going on there. The concept of the process by which the state supports and assists in family breakdown being used against a partner, or being used against to achieve one's own personal objectives of any kind is, in my view, wrong, and the state has to guard against that and has to protect against that, and the court processes have to be particularly careful to guard against that. That is why it is so important to really understand Section 47 and Section 32 reports. If the court is going to place weight on them, and it has been obvious in cases that they have, then it is important that those reports are created in a way that the court would be happy to stand over, and that we as legislators would be happy to stand over. And I think it is for that reason that it's important that the working group that the Department of Justice has looked at this and other issues in this way. I recall Alan Shatter, as Minister for Justice, having a similar concern in relation to the conduct of custody and access cases, and making sure again that children were always prioritised at the centre of family law cases. Later this year, a working group will be established to review the effectiveness of the current arrangements for hearing the voice of the child in private family law cases, and I think we'll hear a great deal more about it there. Thank you.